Now, yesterday the market closed when Sofi Technologies was trading around $7.48. Now, these low trading prices continue to be a good opportunity for retail investors like you and me to probably go in and load the boat onto Sofi Technology stock. Now, yesterday Sofi came out and gave us some wonderful news, and of course the news were relating to the upcoming Q1 earnings results release date, which I must say that it brings greater joy, because you know that Sofi Technologies has always been that one stock that we know their earnings have always been surpassing probably analyst expectations. I mean, if you have to check the Q3 earnings and the Q4, you will notice that Sofi Technologies managed to beat analyst expectations on both the revenue they generated and the earnings per share, which is something that must just show you that Sofi Technologies is that stock which is just doing so well. It is outperforming analyst expectation, which is something that I think it has to be noted, which is another main reason that ought to motivate you to probably think of loading the boat on these low trading prices. Now, before we get deep into what is that you as an investor needs to expect out of the upcoming Q1 of 2022 earnings results, please note that this video is just an entertainment video and you should not take it as a professional financial advice video. Otherwise, if you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now. And please just do me a favor. I really appreciate if you can just hit that likes button, as it helps with YouTube's algorithm. Now, as I've said, yesterday Sofi Technologies came out and revealed to investors to say that on the 10th of May 2022 we can expect Sofi Technologies to report their Q1 of 2022 earnings results. Now, what is it that investors are to expect from those results? Well, last week you remember that Sofi came and gave updates in terms of the overall year outlook from Sofi after President Joe Biden came out and extended the student loan repayment halt to September of 2022. Now, what Sofi said, you already know that they came and said that they now expect to report total revenues for the entire 2022 of around $1.47 billion. Now, you remember that this $1.47 billion was from the $1.57 billion, which was the first guidance they had given us before that Biden announcement of extending the student loan repayment halt. But now we know that this year we can expect Sofi to report around $1.47 billion. Now, from the upcoming Q1 earnings results, Sofi did also address that and indicated to us that we can expect Sofi Technologies to report, or to still maintain that it will report total revenues of between $280 and $285 million for these upcoming earnings, which is something that is truly amazing. And the fact that the Sofi did not come and reiterate or decrease this revenue is something that must just show you that Sofi is a company that continues to do very well. I mean, this is the stock that me personally, on the upcoming Q1 of 2022, I'm expecting Sofi to have total membership of around 4 million. That is my prediction. That is my expectation. I am expecting Sofi Technology to probably gain yet again around 500,000 new members, which is not something new, which of course we saw them reporting over 500,000 members for their Q4 or on their Q4 earnings, which is something that it is very much doable. So even for this quarter, I am expecting Sofi Technology to report at least approximately 4 million memberships, 4 million members in their platform, which is something that I think that with that we can expect Sofi Technologies at least to excite a lot of the investors that are investing into this Sofi Technology stock. Now, Sofi, as I'm always saying, or as I said in the beginning of this video, we have seen probably some good trend, especially with the Q3 earnings. I mean, we saw that Sofi, after releasing those earnings, we saw stock price or its share price rising by over 20%, which brought a lot of excitement to the investors that invest into Sofi. Well, in terms of how the shares will react on the upcoming Q1 of 2022 earnings, I don't know, but I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping that probably those earnings can be the one that will revive this Sofi Technology stock, because this is a stock which is doing well. This is a stock which is just set to do very well because its fundamentals and its future prospects are so amazing. Now, you'll remember that, as I always say, one of the things that of course continue to encourage more members or new members to come and join this Sofi Technology platform is because that this platform, it is becoming that one-stop shop for all things relating to digital banking. Consumers can save, borrow, invest, and spend, which is something that is truly amazing and something that is going to continue attracting investors or attracting consumers to come and want to join these platforms. Now, Wall Street still on this Sofi Technology stock still. And one of the good things that of course has to motivate you is that Wall Street remains bullish on the Sofi Technology stock, which is something that has to motivate you because this stock in Wall Street currently has a moderate buy, which is something that must just show you that though it's not a strong buy but a moderate buy, at the end of the day this stock in Wall Street is a buy. Now, out of the 12 analysts, 7 analysts are saying buy this stock, whereas only 5 are saying hold this stock. There is no analyst in Wall Street who's saying sell this stock, which is something that must be taken as a very good sign to say that this is a stock which will do very well. Well, I know that the price target or the average price target of these Sofi Technologies in Wall Street is just over $14 per stock, which I believe that looking on where Sofi is trading right now, it is a good opportunity for a retail investors like you and me to continue loading the boat on this Sofi Technology stock, because looking on where it's trading at right now, I mean $7.48, which is the price which it closed trading at yesterday, it is a good opportunity to probably add more holdings, especially if your average purchase share price of Sofi is high. Now, Sofi, it is that stock that I continue to remain bullish because, like I say, I believe in this stock, and the fact that even Wall Street is still remaining bullish, it is another thing that ought to encourage you to probably go in and load the boat onto this stock. But of course, like I always say, before you load the boat onto this Sofi Technology stock, make sure that you do your own due diligence so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing into this stock. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as like I said, it helps with YouTube's algorithm and I'll really appreciate that. And if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.